Welcome, guys. It's King Gunner, and I'm here with Byrd and Lizzy. And we are here for the Royal Rumble 2014 prediction show or I'm going to play the whole fucking thing. Anyways, with that being said, before we get started on the predictions, I do want to say that the Royal Rumble is my personal favorite pay-per-view of all time. It's always been my favorite pay-per-view. I liked it when they did the 40-man Royal Rumble. I wish they would just do that every year with the roster growing every year. There should be 40 men. This year...
Give most of the guys a shot in the locker room.
Yeah, I do think they do. And, I just think they should go forward with it and try to make the Rumble the best match of all, period, of the entire year. Because in my opinion, it already is.
Yeah.
And the Royal Rumble has just always been...
Yeah, you can see legends come back. You can see people that weren't legends, but were exciting people that brought in money. Like, I saw Godfather last year.
Yep.
We saw some big guys last year.
One thing I want to note is, last night, Wade Barrett did a tweet. And it said that he has given up his spot in the Royal Rumble to a legend. He said the only hint he'll give is voodoo. To me, that says Papa Shango, a.k.a. the Godfather, a.k.a. Kama, same guy. So I believe that Wade Barrett's given his Royal Rumble spot up to the Godfather. That's what I believe. And we'll find out for sure tonight, but I definitely I think that's going to be the case. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the first match on the card here. I don't know if this will be the first match. I believe it actually is the pre-show match. We have the Rhodes defending their tag team titles against the New Age Outlaws.
I personally think that I don't know if the Rhodes family will lose now because I do think they probably will face at WrestleMania. I just don't think they'll lose it yet. I think it'll be next pay-per-view.
I actually agree with you. I do believe we will see Cody Rhodes versus Goldust at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. With that being the case, however, with them being a pre-show match, I don't see them losing the tag team titles on a pre-show.
I mean, I've seen titles been lost on pre-shows, but
right.
I mean, it's just too early. I mean, not too early, but I'm saying it's just not the right time.
I think it'll come more like on a Raw or at the Elimination Chamber. I'm not quite sure they'll lose it tonight. So my official prediction is going to be the Rhodes. I think they're going to win it. It would be kind of cool to see the Outlaws do it. I could see them doing it and bringing the titles back to the Authority. That way they got the world title and the tag titles. Lizzy, what are your thoughts on the tag team title match?
Honestly, I can't see them doing it yet because, there's no indication that they're going to break up anytime soon. So, maybe tonight we'll start to see the split of the Rhodes brothers, but I don't think they're going to lose it yet.
So you got the Rhodes family.
I agree, and I can understand why you have that. And at the end of the day, it does make sense to me.
The New Age Outlaws are hot and all, but they're doing that on purpose to make you think, oh man, are they going to do it? Are they going to beat the Rhodes family? The New Age Outlaws getting their title back would be very good, but I think it'd be exciting. But they got them on a winning streak, so they'll think they'll beat the Rhodes family, but the Rhodes family will win.
I just think they're back because it's the 30th anniversary of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I just can't see them. If they do get it, that'd be cool because.
Yeah, and then I think it'll be them in the Fatal 4-Way match, which.
I think if they do get it, they'll lose it at WrestleMania, but I don't think that this is the event they'll get it. I don't think
I think maybe they could do rivalry for the next month to the next pay-per-view,
right? And
then face again, and then they win this time.
Yeah.
And
then that's the split of the Rhodes.
Yeah, and they defended at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and not just that, the tag team division has finally been heating up in the WWE, and Goldust and Cody Rhodes has been the best tag team. Period. They're not just the champs because they booked them that way. I do believe they've been the best performing tag team, them and the Usos over the past month. So I believe the Usos will actually walk away eventually, maybe at WrestleMania with the titles.
Yes.
But until then,
I hope they do.
Yeah.
They've been hot, man. They've beaten the Wyatts. They've beaten the Shield. They're on fire. And I personally like them anyways. They got good history behind them. Their family they've had some extremely good people in the WWE as family.
What I'd like to see is when Cody Rhodes wrestles Goldust, I'd like to see Dusty Rhodes be the special guest referee. In fact, later on, ladies and gentlemen that's watching this video, we will be doing, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, a WrestleMania prediction video. Kind of my dream WrestleMania, what I think they should and would do. It's not the official WrestleMania prediction video, but it's kind of my dream WrestleMania 30 scenario, what I think they should do. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow.
You probably should do it after the Royal Rumble, so you know exactly who's going where.
Yeah,
It would
absolutely.
make more sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what's going to happen. Obviously, we're going to watch the Rumble tonight and do a review on it tomorrow. So we'll be able to pretty much know what's going to happen at WrestleMania for the most part.
I love the Royal Rumble. It's my favorite pay-per-view.
Oh, absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah,
so unpredictable. Yeah, I just get excited to see like what legends are gonna come back and who ultimately is gonna win.
Well, yeah, because a lot of legends that come back in the Royal Rumble match
And for the people,
you don't think maybe
that
they could be
match.
you could think maybe they could be at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
yeah.
So when legends come back, it's kind of interesting to see.
And in a future video, later on in this video, we will go more in depth into the Royal Rumble itself. But I also feel the same way. My problem is I'm not happy with people like Wade Barrett, who should be getting a push sitting out for the Godfather. Because Wade Barrett's a guy that, I don't think he'll win it, but I could believe him winning it. The Godfather, we all know, isn't winning the Royal Rumble. There's no way he's winning the Royal Rumble and getting a title shot at WrestleMania. Nobody. None of them legends are. Jake the Snake, if he's in it, he's not getting the WrestleMania shot. So it's just people that's cool to see in the Rumble, but we know aren't going to win the Rumble.
Yeah,
Whereas,
because last year the Godfather was in it last year, wasn't he?
yeah,
Well, then they'll just have
He got eliminated.
he got eliminated in like 3-4 seconds
yeah,
by I think I don't remember who it
I think it
was.
was Sheamus. I don't remember.
Someone eliminated
yeah.
him quickly.
He got eliminated. His hose hadn't even walked to the back yet. His music hadn't even stopped. I don't think so.
No, he got in the ring and the music was just stopping and he got eliminated.
Yep. Absolutely. This tag.
I got my pick right last year.
Yeah, Lizzy had her 2 picks last year was like John Cena and someone I
The
think
Undertaker,
and
John Cena, and Chris Jericho.
Absolutely.
And I got
I'll be back, guys.
This is not bad, but I'll tell you what. This tag team match, I do think, if they do this tag team match right, and the old timers are willing to take bumps, I think this tag team match could be one of the best matches on the card. The Rhodes brothers are known to steal the show. They have the ability to steal the show. And when it comes to the Outlaws, if the Outlaws can perform at their highest level, which I'm not necessarily sure that they can, they could possibly, this match could steal the show. The bottom line.
Yeah, I think New Age Outlaws they're kind of older, but they could I still think they can make a splash in the tag team division.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh man, getting my ass kicked right now as I'm trying to. And we got Goldust coming into the ring. Ah, and he's going after the Road Dogg. Beautiful elbow drop. Yeah, but if WrestleMania wasn't coming up, I wouldn't even want to see these guys split up. But I wouldn't mind seeing Goldust and Cody at WrestleMania. Like I said, if WrestleMania wasn't coming up, I'd say do not split these guys up. But there's not many WrestleManias Goldust has left.
Yeah.
So, and right now he's as hot as he's ever been. So you gotta.
Yeah, he's finally he's got, like, even when he was, people loved him, and people still love him, but, like, when he was huge back in the day, he didn't win many titles. He won.
He was Intercontinental title.
I know, I'm just saying, and he was, I read a stat, and it took him, like, 200 days after entering the WWE to win an actual title. He was, like, number 2 on the list for the longest time in WWE without a title starting off. So it's kind of him right now with Cody Rhodes. I think was a perfect idea to give him a good push.
Yeah.
Seeing it end would be kind of sad though, because who knows what Goldust will really do.
I think I don't know which one they would make the heel. That's the question. I mean, part of me thinks that with the new improved Goldust, they may go with him being the heel, and him wanting to prove that You know, he's still better than Cody, even with the age difference. And, you know, but then again, Cody may have an attitude that he wants to beat his big brother, who's the one that's gotten all the attention for years. So, I mean, I don't know which one they would make the heel.
Cody was a really good heel when he was with Damian Sandow.
Yeah, Cody was a good heel when he was with the Legacy. Cody Rhodes is a good heel.
Yeah, so him as a heel would be good too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to tell because Goldust.
Also, Goldust is a legend, so they may keep him as like the good guy that everyone wants to win. Because because this could be his last WrestleMania.
Oh man, I just got famous there. But I'm out of there. Billy Gunn almost took the titles from me. Goldust is fighting back.
I mean, yeah, Goldust had a title back in the day.
Yeah.
It took him forever to get it, and I mean, the fans loved him back in the day, so they got a lot of money from him. But it's still kind of,
believe it or not,
splitting up would be kind of weird.
Believe it or not, during my youth, people hated Goldust because they hated the whole gay agenda thing.
Oh yeah.
So you know, they thought that Goldust was, you know, people were more open back then about their dislike of gays. So it was
well, right now he's not doing it all weird gay stuff. He actually looks normal with that.
Right.
It just looks like he someone wearing face paint to be an interesting character because you don't know what he's doing.
I agree.
So it's kind of, it's a lot. I like him now more than he was back in the day because he isn't on that kissing Jerry Lawler and stuff like that.
Yep, I agree. And then Goldust. This could be the end. This could be the end. No, the Road Dogg breaks it up. God damn it.
That ref took forever to start hitting.
He did. I love that punch that Goldust does.
I think he still does that.
Yeah, he does.
I think he just does the smack now, though.
That's what he's always done, for the most part.
You should probably tag him in Cody Rhodes.
I know how to play the game, bud.
Well, and I just broke the fourth wall. Sorry me.
Oh, look at that! Bang!
Nice bulldog.
That used to be Dustin Rhodes' finishing move right there.
The bulldog.
Yep. Ah.
Mr. Bulldog broke it. Oh, Cody
Good.
Rhodes off the rope.
Good move, Cody.
Suplex to Billy Gunn.
Yep, not bad. Look at the Road Dogg trying to cheat. Scumbag. That's why I just dropped you on your neck. Oh, I thought Billy Gunn was the damn legal man.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, just busted him open right there. Let's go, Dust got plan.
Oh, I think it's a deep.
Oh,
Nice.
with the right hand. Oh, Road Dogg.
Nice shoulder blow.
And Goldust goes outside for a quick breather.
Oh,
Cody Rhodes caught
him.
him. And we're seeing some
Ooh,
chops.
chop. That's good.
Seeing a nice neck breaker. Goldust is busted open. Road Dogg's busted open.
I could see the real thing be this intense too.
Yeah, I think the real match will be, I think the actual match itself will be a great match. Bam! That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to see, like I said in my prediction, the tag team titles retained by Goldust and Cody Rhodes. I think it's definite. I think that's what's going to happen at the Rumble. No question about it.
Is the Shield in the Rumble this year?
Yep. Do you
Just
remember
making
the
sure.
promo
Yeah.
on Saturday
Yeah,
when
so they'll
Roman
probably
Reigns
split
was like, I'm the biggest star. Just gonna...
Yeah, the Shield's gonna break up in the Rumble.
We'll be getting to that shortly in the Rumble prediction.
Yep.
That was just the first prediction of the night, and that was our first match of the night in the pre-match show. We got Goldust. We got a huge card ahead of us. We got Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan. We got Brock Lesnar, Big Show. We have John Cena, Randy Orton, and we have the Rumble. So we got some big things coming up as this video proceeds. We'll take a small break as soon as this match is completely over, and then we'll go into the next match when we come back. Give me a chance to set that shit all up. But with that being said, that's what I think will happen at the end of the night. Those two guys standing tall, still tag team champions. I think that's exactly what we'll see. at the Royal Rumble. Tonight. But it will be a hell of a match. Just like in this, the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn will put up a hell of a fight. But we all three believe tag team champions will remain the Rhodes brothers at the end of the night, and they'll split up sometime next month or so.
Yeah, I think this will happen, but from like I keep thinking about like what if WWE with they're so quick to try to break up teams. I think they may do it tonight, but
It's possible.
I think they'll stay. I think they'll win the title, but I think there'll be tension between the two at the end.
It's possible. It's possible. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and we'll be right back with the next coming up match where we get to see Daniel Bryan. No, actually, the Big Show and Brock Lesnar. We're out.